currently stranded here in Houston, Texas. My car broke down on Saturday afternoon. Stuck behind the mechanic shop because they don't open until tomorrow. So I'm kind of just waiting it out, but it's okay. So the only thing is I haven't showered in about 2 days now, and there's like no Planet Fitness near me. So I think I'm gonna have to use some baby wipes. Breakfast for today. Some avocado on half a wrap. Okay, woke up outside the mechanic. Did not sleep super well. Drank way too much coffee yesterday at 3 o'clock. I think that just the caffeine like kept me up until like 2 a.m. and then I finally fell asleep. And then I got woken up. There's the mechanic over here, and then there's the paint store over here. And the guy from the paint store was just is anyone in there? Is anyone in there? So I hopped out and I said, hey, my van just broke down. I'm gonna go here in the morning. He's like, oh, it's okay, don't worry about it. I was just checking. And just so you know, we're having like a little bit of a fire on the other side. So the fire department's over there, so be careful. So I'm gonna head over to the mechanic like now. Hopefully they can fix it. I really don't know what I'm gonna do if they have to keep it overnight in the garage. I don't know where I'm gonna sleep. I'm getting annoyed because the people at the mechanic this morning said they'll be done in the day, and I went back at 1 and they said they'll call me in an hour. Now it's like 3 hours later and no one called me. So I'm guessing they haven't started working on it. That means I don't know where I'm gonna sleep tonight. And now since I'm kind of bored, I'm walking around IKEA, which is right across the street from the mechanic. Maybe I'll make dinner here tonight. My car is somewhere over here. Just went to Walmart, got a bunch of Cliff Bars and a banana. Bad news, van is not done, so I'm heading to a hotel. It was 140, kind of accepted it. So all of last night and even this morning, I was actually seriously contemplating finding like a safe place, like a safe bush or park, grabbing my sleeping bag and just camping for the night. Because wild camping like that is actually what a lot of like the cyclists do that I met. They just find a spot and settle down for the night. Theoretically, I could have camped right underneath here. Probably wouldn't have, but I could have camped. Yeah, I think one of the things that made me decide against it was A, talking to my dad, and B, being woken up this morning at 7 a.m. with the knock. Just made me realize I don't want to get bothered again. It's a really embarrassing feeling. Probably the only one walking through the hotel. Everyone else is driving. I made it to the hotel room. It's like so sad because I don't have my toothbrush. I don't have a fresh change of clothes. I have the same clothes that I've been wearing for like the 2 days. So I went downstairs and got complimentary toothbrush and toothpaste and a razor. That was my second shower, trying to make the most of this hotel visit. Happy I got this banana last night. A good breakfast. Okay, it's the next day, back at IKEA. This mechanic is giving me a headache. I was already quoted yesterday $4.99 for the labor plus $127 for the plastic part itself. He told me that it would probably be done last night, and now it's just getting pushed further and further ahead, and I'm already spending a lot of money, so I'm really hoping that the car is done soon and I can just leave Houston. I wanted to get breakfast, but they're not selling breakfast, so I got the plant balls again. Yeah, I really need the van tonight, so I just walked back over and kind of just said, hey, I'm here, I'm checking in. That way they like know that I really need it if I kind of pester them a little bit. because I do need it. I don't want to have to spend another night in a hotel, because he told me it would be ready in an hour and now it's like 4 hours, so I'm just bored eating. I'm just so frustrated because it was a lot more than I thought. Basically, I tallied everything up and it came to like 860. But there's all these like other fees that he didn't tell me about. So the final total was 1,139. So I literally just maxed out one of my cards. So I have to deal with that right now. I was like in the negative in one of my bank accounts, so I had to transfer some money over, and I think I'm okay now. Silver lining of this whole trip is that I needed a pan and it said $14, but it was actually only $6. Yeah, this was the old pan. I've been eating Teflon for like a little too long. Time for a new pan. First time using the frying pan. Will it work? After all those fries, I'm not so hungry, so here's my dinner for tonight. I'll probably have an apple afterwards too. Dinner part 2. Just woke up. I slept overnight here in the parking lot of the Walmart on my way to Austin, Texas. Gonna head in right now, do a little shopping. Finally running again. That's probably the nicest Planet Fitness I've ever been to. Now I'm just gonna make some food and then get some coffee. Making some eggs and toast. Breakfast for today. Okay, just made it to Austin. Here's lunch. Here's a Tesla factory right here. I just spent the past hour helping a pre-PA student with their admissions essay, so that was really cool. She has an incredible story, so it's always just like an honor and privilege to help students like that.
Ethan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So I needed to pump up the tires of the new bike, but it has a Presta valve, which is a little more rare, but they had the right connection, so they got those all pumped up. The other thing I'm dealing with is there's this lock that the guy who I just bought it from didn't have the key for. They're all out of the cheaper U-locks. I wanted the one that was $14. Got my bike lock. It's funny, this almost cost more than the bike itself. Dinner for tonight, a bunch of beans with a salad. Actually doesn't look bad. We got hot sauce, we got avocado, we got tomato, and we got beans, and we got lettuce. The perfect meal. So I'm making the plantains right now. Just making some eggs. Pretty incredible to wake up right next to the Colorado River. Slept like a baby last night. I'm in love with Austin already. Lunch for today. This is so peaceful. Lunch part 2. Just going for a little bike ride. Decided to throw on the helmet because it's raining and I have the new bike and I don't want to slip and fall. Making an early dinner. Perfect weather, perfect weather. Not the best food, very basic, but that's okay. So I biked all this way to the wrong coffee shop. I didn't realize there was multiple ones, so I'm gonna bike another 21 minutes and I'm late. Here are the hills they all talk about. Doing the dishes right now. toughest nights. It's not every day you're sleeping in a van during a severe thunderstorm. I just took a shower at Planet Fitness. Feeling good. Just made some lunch outside of the fancy coffee shop. So I'm walking over to Austin Beer Garden Brewing to meet another one of my van twins who reached out to me over Facebook. Don't mind?
It's a little messy.
Okay.
I didn't do laundry.
It's cleaner than mine, I gotta tell you.
Use my signal. That runs off of power as well.
It's so fancy. Do you want a treat? Oh, no, I tricked her. Oh, the shrimp po' boy.
This is the shrimp po' boy.
And then falafel plate. Oh my goodness, Angelisa is so cool. So she's from Michigan. She's an ultra marathoner. She's run 2 50-mile races. We just checked out the Picnic, which is a food truck park here in Austin. And we're gonna head to Kinda Tropical right now, which is like a Latin bar. But super cool to meet another van twin. It got so cold, like last night, it dropped down like 20 degrees. So I broke out the Patagonia cold winter jacket. Just woke up, slept in like the same spot by the river. It was just an incredible night, so I feel like overwhelmed by gratitude. I got to meet the coolest people. I don't know if I mentioned, but it's South by Southwest. So people from all over the world involved in tech, involved in entrepreneurship, involved in film, come flocking to Austin. Anyway, just making some breakfast right now. Wearing my pajamas. Right here are the neighbors for today. In a bit of a race against time because it says it's gonna rain in 16 minutes. I really wanna just bike over to the coffee shop. It's an 8-minute bike ride away, so gotta go. Okay, I think we're ready. Does life get any better than this? Time to get my coffee. I just got a compliment on my hat. On my bike now, biking back, but it's drizzling. I keep getting caught in the rain. Just having some leftovers right now from yesterday. I don't know why, but it's freezing.
I kinda like it.
We're just going on a little hike.
Yes.
It's a Ladybird Trail hike.
Little town tour.
We got the dogs in tow.
Chilly day.
It is very cold.
People have been telling me about this place for years now, and we are finally getting a chance to be here with you. We came out for South by Southwest.
Okay, that's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing and sharing it. I'd really appreciate it. But with that, I hope you have a super awesome day.